So one of the things that surprised me, and this was surprising earlier on when I was getting these unsolicited inquiries about selling the business, was the types of businesses that were interested in acquiring me were all businesses I'd never heard of. So, if you're in my particular software space, you think you know everybody else in the software space, and you think you understand who might be interested in acquiring you. And all the people, both before we actually started the formal process and during the formal process, all the people that were actually interested were both companies that A, I'd never heard of, and B, weren't necessarily in an industry that I would have thought would have been interested in acquiring me. So having a very wide range of companies that might be interested in purchasing you was absolutely key. And that, I think CapEQ did in the research phase. They knew more about that than I did, and looked for businesses and sectors that I wouldn't have necessarily thought of would have been potential acquirers.
And that was true of the eventual acquirer as well, wasn't it?
And that was true of the eventual acquirer. Well, I'd never heard of the company. And I might have, now that you mention it, see what the product fit would be, but they wouldn't have been on my list to start with.